Doppio, can you please tell the story behind I'm done cooking? Okay. Okay, I'll tell the story. How I almost burned Sable and Claude to a crisp. So it's the 6 of us, right? Me, Willy, Maririn, Sable, Claude, and Zali. There are 6 of us sitting at a table at a yakiniku. And a yakiniku, if you don't know, it's like a place where you order meat and you grill it and it tastes delicious. I remember there was like this one point where I took Sable's drink and I said, Sable, what are you drinking? And Sable's like, oh, I was drinking like a grape Fanta or whatever. And I'm like, I got you. So I picked up Sable's drink and I got him like a refill. And Sable was like, wow. And everyone was like, wow, that was really smooth, Dopey. No one was in danger. We were in danger. What are you talking about? We were definitely in danger. At the very end, like, there's just a few of us who were just, like, eating the scraps and stuff. For example, me. And I think Maririn a little bit, too. She was, like, eating some scraps. And we ordered something new. And it was, like, right before the time ends. No one got hurt. Yeah, nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt. No, thank God nobody got hurt. So it's right before the end, where our time limit is running out, and we have, like, 2 minutes to go. And we just order like a whole bunch of meat. So now we have like a bunch of meat and the oil is grilling and we only have like a couple minutes more to use the grill. And we're grilling and grilling and grilling and like all of a sudden, like it gets really hot. It gets really hot. And I'm like, oh, I see. Because, you know, we're cooking. And I was thinking, oh, I get it. Because we only have 2 more minutes left. Somebody put the grill on mega super ridiculously high so that we are able to like grill before the time runs out. And it gets to the point where it gets like really hot. And the fire from the grill starts getting taller and taller to the point where it's like reaching like the light bulbs and stuff. And Willy looks at me and he's like, you want to turn that off? And I'm like, wait, don't turn it off, because I think what was it, Claude cooking? Or no, I think Maririn was cooking. Maririn was the one cooking. Anyway, I said, wait, hold on, don't turn it off yet, I'm still cooking my meat. And Willy's looking at me like, what do you mean, don't turn it off? You're still cooking your meat. I was like, I didn't even think it was weird. I did not even think it was weird in the slightest. I was over here trying to make sure that my meat was not cold, that my meat was cooked. And it gets to the point where it's like, where like the light bulb starts melting. And it starts melting and dripping down onto the grill. And I'm like, And I'm like trying to have my meat dodge the light bulb. And I'm like, I think it's okay now. I take my meat off the grill and I tell Maririn, okay, it's not, we can. I think it was Maririn who was cooking. I don't remember, but whoever was cooking, you can turn off the grill now. And whoever it was turned off the grill, but it didn't. The fire was still there. And I say louder, you can turn off the grill now. The fire keeps going higher and higher, and it goes. And then I remember, like, we start panicking just a little bit, and Maririn starts calling for like one of the hostess ladies to to like turn it off. And the hostess lady just comes in and then she's like, oh, let me try turning it off for you. And then the hostess lady switches it on, switches it off, switches it on, switches it off, switches it on, switches it off. And like she's starting to panic. And then she's just like, oh, please hold on a second. And then she books it. She just starts running. She just starts running. She just starts running to the back of house to get like the managers or whatever. And then we're like, so now we're like wondering what's going on. It starts smoking. And then like smoke starts filling the room. Smoke starts filling the room. And I remember like some of us get up And I'm the one who's like right in front of the grill. I'm still eating my meat, which was delicious, by the way. And it was like smoking. I think like I remember Moderating was like standing up because like the fire was getting like really hot. Smoke is in her face. It gets all foggy. And then eventually, like 30 seconds later, as I'm enjoying my meat, like 4 or 5 managers run to our booth. And they have all of these towels in their hands, and they're just like putting the towels onto the grill to like kill the fire. And then we're like, oh, thank you. We start clapping a little bit. And that's when we kind of notice how burnt the light bulb is. It's just like so burnt. It's melting. It's just like melted away. Like the light bulb was just like completely and utterly melted away. But anyway, the food was really nice. We got our ice cream. We didn't have to pay for any damage because it really wasn't our fault. It was just that the grill didn't turn off. Actually, I found out that when the fire was like getting really high and I said to turn it off, whoever was controlling the fire had turned it off like 5 minutes prior, and it was just still going. So I really was so scared. But the thing about Willie is that even though Willie was a bit scared, he was in the inner part of the room, so he couldn't really get out. he was stuck behind me and Zowie. Guys, there's a fire. Oh no, I was next to Sable. And Claude. I think somebody took a video of the fire and how it was like melting the light bulb. I think Marin was the one who took the video, actually. And then when we played it back and we saw how like it was like dripping, I was wondering, I'm like, man, do you think I ate light bulb? Marin took the video. Yeah, I'm Marin. Yeah, I was like, man, do you think I ate light bulb? And I was like bummed out a little bit. I was like, man. But luckily, I did not eat light bulb. That it was one of the days Willie was closest to dying.